What's up? It's the COD God 420, and today's video is going to be a little bit different than regular. As you can probably tell from the title and the thumbnail of this video, it is a rant, okay? This video is a rant on XDefiant, but more specifically, it's a rant on why I think that XDefiant fanboys are eating copium paste when it comes to this game, all right? I think that they are eating copium paste. I think that they have gone way beyond the standard, traditionally taught methods of Pepe when it comes to copium inhalation, and they are coming together as a group, and they are scientifically and chemically processing it into a malleable paste, and they are eating 100% refined copium when it comes to this game.
I mean, I drive to a Burger King.
Now, before I get too deep into this rant, I do just want to say that I am not talking about 100% of XDefiant fanboys, all right? There is a vast majority of XDefiant fanboys out there who think that this game is great, who think that it has potential, who think that it's on its way, but it needs X, Y, and Z done to it. You know, it needs this and this fixed. You know, there's a lot of those people out there, and I am not talking about you. If that is your standpoint, this video is not for you. I am not trying to trash you. Please listen, because I think that what I'm saying is true, but it's not for those people. This video is specifically for a small percentage of the XDefiant fan base, which seems to be growing, and they're all ex-Call of Duty players. They all hate Call of Duty. It seems like that scene from Star Wars where Anakin's like lying on the ground with all of his limbs cut off, and they're like, I hate you, and Call of Duty's just standing there because it owes them nothing. You know, like they're just fat, pathetic couch potatoes playing video games, and they think that Call of Duty, the company or the game, owes them anything. Like, they're just so fucking stupid. This video is about them. Those people who are going on YouTube and, you know, they're going on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and they're literally just sucking this game off with both hands. They are giving it the Glock 9000, bro. Like, they are literally just blowing this game with no end in sight. There's nothing wrong with it. Bunny hopping, what the fuck is that? Hit registration, oh, it's 100% every time. Like, they're just, it's just fucking disgusting what I am seeing out there. So this video is for those people, not for the regular gamers, all right? So I just want to put that out there before we really get into the rant and why I think that these people are absolutely insane, copium paste eating toddlers. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there first.
I mean, I drive to a Burger King.
So to really start this rant off, I just want to address the biggest elephant in the room here, and that's just that the gameplay footage in the background is not XDefiant gameplay, but it's Tomb Raider gameplay, and that's because I have uninstalled XDefiant from my console. I do not play it anymore, all right? And you could say whatever you want. You'd be like, oh, he sucks at the game, or he didn't put any time into the game. Like, I've made about 2 or 3 videos on XDefiant. I have about 100, 110, 120 hours on XDefiant. Like, I definitely have put in my fair share of XDefiant. I just have zero desire to play this game because it has no content. It's got nothing, nada, zilch. All right, this game feels like it is catering to, you know, people who were like mid-20s when Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you know, came out, COD 4 came out, and now they're in their mid-40s, you know, 45, 50, and they have like arthritis in their hands, and they sucked at Call of Duty then, but they suck at it even more now, so they need a game that sucks as bad as they do so they can feel any sense of happiness in the husk of a life that they have left, all right? And luckily enough for them, this game has such a painfully slow TTK and awfully two-dimensional, horribly slow movement system that it really does bring them back to the nostalgia of their childhood, like playing an original Call of Duty on the original Xbox or a PlayStation 2, because that is what this game feels like. And I don't think that this game is bringing anything new to the table. I don't think that it's helping the FPS genre. I think that it's extremely slow. I think it's boring. I don't think it has a lot of content. I feel like it was underdeveloped. So that is why it is not installed on my console, and then why I have no footage of XDefiant.
I mean, I drive to a Burger King.
Yep, you read that right. The main point of this rant and why I hate XDefiant and why I think all of the XDefiant fanboys are copium paste eating dumbasses is not because this game is better than Call of Duty or that this game will replace Call of Duty. It's that this game is Call of Duty. I feel like I'm stuck in an old Scooby-Doo cartoon where I'm pulling off the mask of the bad guy, and holy shit, there it is. It's just another hollow FPS shooter with microtransactions attached. It's the same fucking game. Wow. And I know what you XDefiant fanboys are saying right now, you're like, actually, they're two different games, and you don't have any credibility. And while you are correct, I am a brand new YouTuber, I don't have that much credibility. I figured I could combat not having credibility by just taking every single critique and every single complaint that these dumbass XDefiant fanboys have had against Call of Duty in the last 4 or 5 years, just add them all up and then see if XDefiant fits the bill. And holy shit, if you take a step back and look at it from that way, these are the exact same game. So that is why these XDefiant fanboys are nut-hugging, copium paste eating dumbasses, because they literally were just like, no, I don't like this in Call of Duty. No, no, no. And then they get it force-fed to them by XDefiant, and they're like, yes, daddy, please, more garbage, more no content, please, I want more. Like, of course you want more. The game is fucking nothing. Like, so yeah, that is why they suck. We are going to go over all of the reasons why they think Call of Duty sucks, and we're going to see why XDefiant fits every single reason.
I mean, I drive to a Burger King.
So to start off the copium paste COD complaints, we have overhyped and underdeveloped. I have heard this for years, that Activision, they're putting so much effort into their advertising and they're really just hyping the game up and they're making it look as good as possible, and it's always a disappointment, and it's always, you know, at launch there's never enough and blah, 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 blah. For fucking 4 years, all right? For 4 years, I had to hear you dumbass XDefiant puss boys try to convince me that this game was gonna be like fucking Black Ops 2. First of all, it's nothing like Black Ops 2. If you think it's like Black Ops 2, I'm gonna need you to take a second.
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
Because this game is shit when you compare it to Black Ops 2, alright? It's less than shit. I don't know what you would personally call 4 years of development with a AAA studio only to come out with 5 game modes, a delayed ranked mode, a delayed practice zone, delayed camo challenges. I don't know what you would call that, but I sure as fuck would call it underdeveloped. So I'm pretty sure it's 1 for 1 on Call of Duty's issues. So for the next copium-fueled COD complaint, we have one that I've been seeing more and more regularly with recent CODs, and that is launching an incomplete game with microtransactions / a battle pass. So I have seen so many comments, YouTube videos, Reddit threads, Twitter, you know, X, whatever you want to call it. I've seen all of these comments saying that Call of Duty puts more effort into the battle pass than they do their game, or there's more content in the store than there is the game, or if they put this much effort into the game as they do their store, then the game would be good. I have seen all of these comments, and then hardy har har, here comes XDefiant, fucking hold my beer. I'm going to come out with 5 game modes, but I'm going to launch with a battle pass, launch with microtransactions, launch with a Founders Edition, all right? I had 4 years to develop this game and couldn't come out with Search and Destroy or Team Deathmatch, but I have a 90-second advert telling people to buy my game on YouTube. Fuck yourself, all right? Fuck yourself. This game is phony. This is a phony, fake game. It's garbage, all right? It's fucking trash, and you guys eat copium paste. So that's 2 for 2 on keeping up with COD and the horrible things you could do in the FPS genre category. Good job, XDefiant. On to number 3, we have another huge issue that these people have with Call of Duty, and that is drip feeding fixes in seasonal updates, all right? I have seen every single complaint under the sun about the drip feeding of content, coming out with an incomplete game and then drip feeding it to a complete game. I mean, we've seen every comment about that under the sun, all right? Everybody's seen it. It's very popular with Call of Duty, and these puss boys love to really bring it up all the time. And now, all of a sudden, XDefiant is drip feeding seasonal content. Oh, season 1, it's going to get Team Deathmatch and Search and Destroy. But now I guess Search and Destroy has been pushed out to season 2 because that's how fucking far behind their 4 years of development is. Too busy keeping up with those battle passes, need to keep up with the drip feed battle passes, can't put any effort into real content. Holy shit, dude, this game is ass. Wow, 3 for 3 when it comes to garbage. That's great. Fourth complaint is going to be repetitive grinding. All right, I've seen a lot of people in the past couple of years say that the camo grind has just been the exact same thing over and over. It's been super repetitive. It's been super boring. People haven't been getting involved with it. I personally haven't been doing the camo grinds in Modern Warfare 3. And then again, here comes fucking XDefiant. Its literal only point is XP grind. The whole game is an XP grind. You have to do XP to get yourself leveled up. You have to do XP to get weapon attachments. You have to do XP to get camos. Like, the whole thing is just lazy. It's all XP grind. So to complain that Call of Duty has this weird repetitive grind and then go to a game where it's literally nothing but a grind and that you're still going to complain, it's fucking baffling, all right? So that's why these people eat copium paste. They eat it. 4 for 4. Are we starting to see the similarities here, you paste eaters? All right, so the next issue is going to be server issues. Now, we have all seen the videos, the comments, everything on Call of Duty talking about how their servers are shit, all right? They're not that good. I think that Activision should definitely be putting more effort into their servers with how much money they make, but that's not the point of this. The point is that XDefiant also has dog shit servers, all right? And I know that they don't have skill-based matchmaking, but it sure as shit is not server-optimized matchmaking, because I'll have 2 games where I'm at 100 ping for no reason, and then the next game I'm at 40 ping, and then I have 4 games at 60 ping, then I'm back up to 120 ping. So it's not like Activision's skill-based matchmaking patented algorithm, but it sure as shit is not 100% clean server optimized matchmaking. And if you think it is, you're fucking stupid and you eat copium paste, all right? So that's probably going to do it for the rant. I feel like I've definitely gotten enough out here. I feel like I have definitely proved that this game is a literal carbon copy in following everything that Call of Duty does wrong, all right? It is following everything that COD has done wrong, and if you don't see that, you are a copium paste eating dumbass. So that is going to be it for the rant. Please comment down below what your thoughts are, like, subscribe, share this with your friends, because I think that I'm right. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.